Howdy, East Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. It's time to take a look at the weekend forecast. We are looking at Saturday, and it does look like it's going to be quite a cloudy day with temperatures in the lower 60s and some rain showers hanging on, even some drizzle well into the afternoon, especially over northeast Texas into the Arklatex. I think you'll have a harder time getting rid of the rain and the drizzle, meaning it could last longer into the afternoon, say even 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. Now, it's not an all-day rain and drizzle. It's off and on. It's sporadic at times, so you might catch a couple of dry hours, but you're not guaranteed that you're dry from start to finish on Saturday. In our central counties, it's a little bit different. There may be some clearing out in the western counties, say, for instance, Van Zant, Henderson, and Anderson County. You might clear out a little bit earlier in the afternoon, see a few rays of sunshine, and be dry for the rest of the day. But the first part of the day does look like you'll see some rain showers and a little bit of drizzle. In our central counties, we're looking at Smith County, Gregg County, Rusk, and Cherokee County. I think there's a pretty decent chance to see some showers in the morning and then maybe another round early afternoon. Again, a few dry hours in between, so it's not an all-day kind of rain, but don't be surprised if it starts raining again. Farther out to the east you go over toward Harrison and Marion County, over toward Panola County. I think there's a little better of a chance for showers there. And over deep East Texas, showers in the morning should be a better chance to dry out, though I think, again, mid-afternoon, early to mid-afternoon, you're seeing some showers wrapping back around the big area of low pressure that keeps us kind of unsettled. So Saturday with go showers at times. Temperatures will be in the lower 60s after morning lows in the upper 50s. Sunday starts off murky. We've got mist, maybe a little bit of drizzle, cloud cover. So it's kind of damp and dreary. Maybe later in the day we finally see some breaks in the sunshine. Winds will try to turn around to the southeast, and so we could see a high of 68. And then on Halloween, Monday, it does look like it will become sunny. Rain is doubtful. We'll have high temperatures in the lower 70s. All right, let's track some upper level energy. So this is one of the reasons that we know it's going to have a little bit of shower and drizzle activity. Tomorrow, Saturday afternoon, I should say, we've got this upper level low pressure system. It's still spinning over west central Arkansas. It's sending its energy back into East Texas. That does move away. And you'll notice it moves away by Sunday. There's just little remnant pieces of energy. That's why we could have a little drizzle Sunday morning. Monday looks like a great day. Tuesday, here comes another piece of that energy now across South Texas. This will track across South Texas or into East Central Texas, giving us a chance of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. So rain chances Sunday, 20% chance. Monday, Halloween, dry. Tuesday, 40% chance with that next little piece of energy. That winds or wanes to 20% on Wednesday. Thursday, 0% chance of rain. Then Friday and Saturday, we're ramping things back up to a 30 to 40% chance of rain. All right, we're going to take a look at the future rainfall outlook. We're going to start this Tuesday after all of the weekend rains have moved on out. So this will cover the Tuesday rain and then the Friday and Saturday rain chances. And you'll see another possibility to pick up an additional inch to inch and a half of rainfall. So November looks like it could get off to a nice wet, rainy start as we continue to try to catch up from those rainfall deficits that we accrued over the summer. And of course, most of October being a very dry month. All right, here's Future Skycast. Starting this again in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock, you can see just these little sporadic areas of showers around the area. That's why we can't guarantee that it's a dry day. But into the evening, it does look like it dries out. Then watch what happens here Sunday morning. These are thick clouds, most likely some fog. Again, some drizzle will be possible through some of these clouds. Temperatures are in the upper 50s Sunday morning. Those clouds persist most of the day, and there's even a chance, and it's a small chance, about a 20% chance, that another isolated shower pops up. We clear out Sunday night. Monday, here's another batch of fog across our central counties. Not as dense, not as thick, but it could be there. And then that will quickly dissipate and we'll get temperatures into the 70s by Monday afternoon. So our 10-day low temp trend across East Texas, and specifically Tyler, mid-50s, lower 50s heading into November on the first day of November. Temperatures pretty close to average Wednesday, Thursday. Then we have a bump up in the temperatures, not only in the morning, but again in the afternoon. We'll have above average low temperatures Friday into Saturday as the storm system approaches. And then behind the storm system a week from Monday, temperatures cool back into the lower 50s. All right, so here's the unsettled to warmer weather pattern that we should experience as we head through the weekend and into early next week. There's the upper low. That's the energy that's giving us the cloud cover, the showers, and even the drizzle into Sunday. As this moves away, we go into a drier, west to southwest flow. So that's drier air coming in for Monday, but look what's already dropping into the southwest. That's going to slowly move its way east and northeastward. Energy comes up out of the Gulf of Mexico with the moisture, and we have just that little ripple coming through our atmosphere Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So a little chance of rain there, and then a more significant storm drops in Thursday. With high pressure here, it should be a significantly warmer day. Southwesterly winds start to increase, so this might be a stronger storm system next Thursday and Friday with a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Let's take a look at our October rainfall. Well, we talked about a little trace of rain back on the 11th, and of course on the 16th we had 0.8 of an inch of rain, and then on the 24th 0.7 of an inch of rain earlier this week, and a trace of an inch of rain on Tuesday. Now we've got rain this weekend. We're going to total those up for you and have an update, of course, coming up throughout on Monday. We'll wait till all the rain totals are in before we bring you those totals. As for the 10-day temp trend, temperatures will be in the lower 60s Saturday, upper 60s Sunday. We're into the 70s. This is real close to average. Average highs now about 74 degrees. 79 on Thursday. Here's your bump up, the nice warmer air coming in with that next storm system. In the west, promoting southerly winds, bringing in more humidity. And so we've got scattered showers, thunderstorms, and then it cools down behind that storm system as it sweeps through the area for the first weekend of November. The way that thing looks right now on that latest data that just came in, wouldn't be surprised if we don't have some stronger thunderstorms a week from Friday or into Saturday. All right, October high temperatures. We had a stretch, remember earlier in the month, 2-week stretch where temperatures were above average. Then we had a brief little cool down, then we were back above average, and now the last few days temperatures have been below average. We'll be below average today when everything is added up for Friday and even Saturday, and I think possibly even Sunday. So it's really going to be sort of a tale of two sides of the month where you've got the above average temperatures to start the month, and then the weather pattern became more active, and as it became more active, we had better rain chances. All right, before we go to the 10-day forecast, let's put our eye on the tropics. We do have this storm system here near Caracas. It's moving westward. It has a 70% chance of becoming a named storm in the next 5 days, and if it becomes a named storm, it would be Lisa. We've been stuck on Carl for a while. Lisa would be our next named storm up. All right, here's the Bill Scott White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So Saturday, off and on showers, drizzle, and some light rain, a temperature around 62 degrees for the high. In the morning Sunday, we've got drizzle, mostly cloudy by the afternoon, a 20% chance for precipitation and a high of 68. Halloween right now looks pretty nice, partly cloudy, 73 degrees. Then we have the scattered showers coming in Tuesday with the next storm system, 71 for the high. Wednesday, partly cloudy, it's improving up to 74. Partly cloudy Thursday, 79, and then unsettled showers and thunderstorms moving in for the tail end of next week. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus, and have a great weekend.